I'm Alpha, this is Rofra, welcome back to the channel. So right now, we're about to react to Crossdresser, or rather the Crossdresser by KIEKIE, or rather KIEKIE, but I think it's KIEKIE Sha. KIEKIE, James Brown, Fadikemi. So if you don't know, James Brown is a crossdresser. He's one of the famous cross-dressing celebrities that we have right now in Nigeria. And I don't really know much about him, to be honest, other than the fact that he's a cross-dresser. These people, I don't follow them. I don't really know what they do with their lives. I don't follow their social media. I don't really care about anything that has to do with celebrities, honestly. If you look at me, do I look like somebody that would look like they can't care about celebrities? Exactly. So I don't really care about these people, but I found it interesting because the name of the skit is The Crossdresser, and it definitely has like a popular crossdresser in it. So I just want to know whether or not the skit is about maybe seeing a crossdresser or interacting with a crossdresser, you know, in Nigeria, or you know what that kind of interaction will be like. But basically, I have no idea what the script is going to be. This is just me pulling strings here, but I like the thumbnail. I thought it's going to look interesting. So yeah, we're about to check it out.
Oh, cool, Abi auntie. We know it's so close for people like you.
Shut the fuck up! Where is your Oga? Why the shots for forsaken dwarf talking to me that way?
Sama, Salamander, I don't know what to call you, but please.
Wait, did she say Sa or Ma or Salamander? She literally just say Sa or Ma or Salamander.
Please, what do you want our God to sew for you? What exactly do you want us to sew? How do you want us to draw the pattern of what we'll sew for you?
You were born in the ghetto, properly bathed and dressed in the gutter. You have the temerity, the effort to talk to me that way. You this slimmest, slimy, short rat talking to me.
Checkbox story.
What the hell is temerity?
Happy what?
This thing just started though. This is only 23 seconds. What do you mean by the temerity effort? You're throwing grammar up and down. But I think I'm starting to get the gist of it. Basically, he came to, I think, a tailor or someone to sew something for him, and definitely they don't know what to sew. Why? Because he's a traditional guy that's wearing maybe female clothing or that's posing as a female. So definitely, like, the body measurements do not necessarily align to what they are used to, you know, to what they are used to both ways. You know, if he was coming as a guy, they would take his measurements and then create something for a guy. If he was coming as a girl, they'll do the same thing for a girl. But now it's coming as something in between, and then she doesn't, you know what to make of it. She doesn't know how to react, and that's a good premise for the skits, because it's definitely something that the more we see people like this, because a lot of these things are like doors. Once the door is open, you're going to see more and more people, and there are more and more people in Nigeria that are coming out as transgender or as cross-dressers. You know, people that are being, you know, becoming what they want to become, or being who they want to be, their true selves in that sense. So there's going to be a lot more of this coming up, because there's a big part of Nigeria that is very, very analog. You know, there's a lot of Nigeria that is still closely tied to traditions and a certain way of living. You know, I'll say 90% of Nigerians, or maybe like a good about how far. So from this point, and for about almost 2 minutes, everything that I said was not recorded by the phone. It was recorded in audio, but for some reason my phone camera froze. So unfortunately, all that shit is going to be cut out. But enjoy the rest of the video. London. I don't know, like, I don't even if you're reading the subtitle below, we'll get to that. But there's some things that somebody will say when you know that, okay, they don't know anything. Like, this person doesn't know anything. So if it's in the script to be funny, then yeah, I get it. But see, this is me. This is just me saying, when I say I know a lot of things, this is the problem with that. So basically everything I'm talking about is just history. You get, there's counties, there's marketdoms, there's dukedoms before there's kingdoms. Everybody knows what a king is. A king is a lord over a kingdom. A duke is a lord over a dukedom or a duchy. Right, or rather, Dutch is the official name, and then a count is and a lot of these things have to do with land. So London, I don't think London is a duchy. And let's get back to the video.
Humiliation. It's unbelievable.
Why are you doorstep of London? What? We know it's not for people like you. Hey, Oga, they are cutting eyes for me. Only the kill more. Only I'm on letting see. You are now proud. Are you stupid?
Upgrade. Oga.
Good afternoon, Sama.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon,
I don't understand
Sama.
why you bring a dumb-ass, empty brain, shut like a dwarf, in your shop to exchange war with me. The Duchess of London, Queen Elizabeth, goddaughter.
You are the Princess of Africa.
Yes.
I'm
Anything for the money.
only Gebel. I'm in almost school.
Thank you.
I know
For the
you.
money.
Thank you.
But Chingo, that you're not a good person. You're not a good person, Sama. Because normally, if person die for someone, think about kufunya. You're supposed to mourn. We are shop for. You wear wig, you do makeup, you do handbag. It's go ask all wrong now. Why do you do that?
And the royal family, we do not mourn like that. We are from royalty. We are descendant of the 9th and 10th generation. We do not mourn long as a normal commoner. We are royalty. We use colors to mourn our people.
Okay, so do you enter Okadewa by changing your beginning?
Okay, Bambio.
What do you come out and do here, sir?
So basically, I want to sew a very beautiful, elegant, just mirror. I want you to import it from London. Do you know why? I'm hosting a big party in Nigeria representing Queen Elizabeth II, my godmother. You guys, so I need to do that party. I want the dress to be the dress of life. The dress! I want the dress to give every details of life, of luxury. I want a peplum gown. I want something ready, something elegant, something, you're smart. You look smart. You're smart. KIEKIE, I've heard about you. My friend Toke told me about you. And I was like, you know what? Let me try it. Let me try it. Do you know that? Even to us, you tell me that you're good. So
for those
basically,
that don't know Nigerians, this video exactly shows, you say, the 3 types of Nigerians. There's many types of Nigerians, but these are like some of the 3 archetypes. Number 1, you have the liar. That's who James Brown is playing. James Brown is playing the liar. The person that will claim that they are from heaven and they were sent by God to come down and scatter everywhere for you and then give you blessings and all of. Yes, that is the typical Nigerian. Like, when you have people that are liars in Nigeria or more, don't worry, it is liar. Like, I remember when I was in secondary school, one of my friends used to say that they used to have elevator in their house, when at the time that was not something that was possible. It's definitely possible now. I'm definitely sure there's a lot of houses that have lifts for the ultra rich and all of that. But at the time when I was in secondary school, man, that was a big cap, and especially for people that knew. So people used to tell those kind of lies. Oh, my father has a Lamborghini, that kind of thing, So yeah, you have like a lot of people where a lot of their life is based off of the lies that they tell, and especially for a lot of celebrities, it's very common. At least I don't know, but from what I've been told, a lot of people lie out of their teeth in Nigeria. So that's the first archetype. The second archetype is the girl that was arguing with James Brown first. That's the sales girl, and there is the typical Nigerian to where they are straight to aggression. Once you represent something that they do not understand or they do not agree with, it's straight to violence, man. They do not care. It's already an altercation. So it's either you leave that vicinity or you're just going to be in an altercation with them. You could say like their ignorance or lack of knowledge on certain things, or their lack of willingness to accept what is in front of them, creates that ground for that level of altercation. Comment below if you think that anything I'm saying is right, or if I'm making any mistakes, or if I'm not being totally accurate. I'd really like to hear your thoughts. But that's the second type of Nigerian. Then the third type of Nigerian is what we call the sharp person. That's KIEKIE coming in the picture. Now, without saying anything, KIEKIE has looked at this person and just seen money. You get? So this is the sharp guy. KIEKIE is the hustler. KIEKIE is the sharp guy. And this is a majority of Nigerians. She has already, from one look at this person, she has analyzed one thing. This person does not know anything, and then this person has a lot of money to give her. So far she plays her role and gets this person to be in a comfortable position with her, she's going to milk as much money as possible from this person and get her payback. She does not care what she has to do in order to get this back from this person. Hence why immediately she came, she now pushed her sales girl back. I was like, you know what? Let me handle this. You don't know about this cash cow that is in front of us right now. Let me work. So that's what's going on. Amazing so far. Amazing. Like, I love this. This is intensely creative, man. This is mad.
Yeah, I want you to do that. How much will it cost?
Okay, I'm so sorry, sir. So customer come and sew clothes. It is cloth that customer wanna sew, and you are shouting on the head of customer. Okay, more customer like sheku fade. If it's to take measurement, you can't take measurement. If it's to go and buy materials, you can't buy materials. How many is the breast or your chest? Don't go your costing to buy lokoche. Okay, no problem. So, sir. Sorry, ma. It depends on the type of style that you want to sew. Is it the style that when you get there, they should run mad?
Yes!
That's what you...
Yes, you get it! KIEKIE, you got it! You got it!
A fairly weird.
That's what when you come like us. If you use that to touch one more time, both of us will select something on the ground. Like...
Oh my God. Nah, this is mad. This is mad. This is mad. This is mad. This man, I love it when people do that. When they are playing with you, but they are telling you calmly as they are playing with you that if you try that shit again, I go off you for it. I love that shit, man. That's mad.
Easy. Okay, that's good. So now, the style you want, as I'm feeling, you know what? Just bring 500,000. Come back in 3 days. You'll be wild.
Sorry, is it Naira or pound?
Pound.
We are in Nigeria now. Naira. Yes.
500,000 Naira.
Exactly.
That's like a chicken change.
Yeah.
You know, I'll give 1.5 million.
Eh?
I'll give 500K
for
food and drink and to get rid of this short to have.
To Saka.
Okay.
Not to Saka. Just push you her.
Okay, we have been together for a long time.
They say I should pursue you.
Okay, we have been together for a long time.
As the organ did like this, that did like this now, or more corporate, no talk, bing. She's not sacking her, definitely she's not going to sack her, but or more, bing. You don't understand, bing. You get fish there your front like this now to find where they chow and you can't they spoil the show, but it's not making it more convincing. You get that kind of thing, because if everybody just cooperated, then maybe like James Brown will be getting more suspicious. But as she's now at odds with the sales girl, is making the performance a lot more elaborate.
011 11. Where's your phone?
Where's my phone? Oh my God! Where is my phone? Where? Oh my God! Sorry, I have like 4 cars. I didn't want people to know what I'm doing. So don't call close. Let them be that. So call it
1132721.
I've transferred 2 million Naira, 1.5 for the work, 500K just for you to buy drink and cold drink. If you inspire me, I'll give you a job in the White House in London.
Hey.
Yeah.
White House is in London.
Yeah.
White House
Oh,
in London. All right, so you can. All right, ma.
Woo! 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 See, this is why Nigeria never move forward. With the way we they give ourselves back to back. See, even the sales girl is like, everybody shocked. The lie not dey too much. The lie is getting too much. That is. He said, who you offend? I go to the White House in London, but chairman, sister, man, we don't know where White House no dey London now. Why they do like this? But yeah, loving this.
You can come back in 3 hours.
You inspire me.
No problem.
Make me happy. KIEKIE.
Sir, ma,
KIEKIE.
ma,
KIEKIE.
ma.
I will change your life around.
Ah!
I will make you dance like a cocoa.
Come and see me when I'm
done.
You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised.
Yeah.
By this
You
time
can leave it.
tomorrow, you cannot be in the shop. Maybe in like 2.5 hours from now. If they don't carry you out of this place, fated, we want to compose it already.
Me alone.
Body evacuated.
Okay, me alone. Go easy now. We have started from the bottom now, right? Yeah. Okay, started from the bottom now, right? Yeah.
3 hours later.
Look for all the threat so that I can cut it. My friend, use this as job. We are teaching everything. You're not learning anything. Rubbish.
Good day. Hi, good day.
Ah, welcome, madam. Madam, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
I feel like my dream is about to
What
come
the
true.
fuck? You are a
About
good
okay.
guy. You are
Your
a
dream has already
child.
come true. It's just like of life 15. Your dream has come to true. So, are you ready to see the clothes? Are you sure you are ready? Lift me up.
Take me
Oh,
down.
sorry, is this mine?
Exactly.
Are you sure it's not the Queen Mother that died?
No, this particular cloth I'm holding, only literature I can explain to you. Now, you see, this upper part is shirt, which represents your past as a man.
Before Christ.
This lower part is skirt, which represents your present life as a woman.
After Christ, Lonjebe.
Are you playing?
When you wear it, sir. Oh, sorry. When you wear it, ma. Hey, hello, mama. You'll be surprised.
While I'm a seller.
Try it on.
You know what? Kiki, they told me a lot about you. So
Don't worry. The beauty gangan is in the fitting. Where you from down?
what's she saying?
You know, she's not saying anything, no. She said that when she's sick.
Damn, such a beauty.
Nice.
No Jomodo Dubai.
Put it down.
Wrong?
This-
Yeah.
Oga, just the sleep.
Uncle Kilo Day. Oh, sorry, ma. Do you bring fitting for me?
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
You're beautiful.
That's right.
You're beautiful. He's try.
I can't see it well. I think the hair is covered.
Oh yeah, Ngami, color red.
Okay.
You don't know. You don't know why it's going on.
He's dumbfounded. He doesn't know how to express.
You have take you off. Such a beautiful boy.
Well
Sorry,
spent
woman.
2 million.
You want to go! The Samaritan!
Ẹ̀gbọ́n Yorùbá fún yín ni. Ẹ̀gbọ́n Yorùbá.
This is actually fantastic. There's so many elements of things that go on in Nigeria in this video, man. There are so many elements. I think this is genius. I honestly think this is genius, man. Because it's almost like, and that's the thing, like everybody's always trying to outdo the other person. So it's either you're trying to lie enough to make sure the person, to make whoever you're lying to think that you're God's son, you get, or you're one of God's children, you get that kind of thing, or you're from your ancestral plane is from the kings of Mali, all those kind of what kind of nonsense. Or on the other end, you're trying to do as little work as possible to gain as much money you can from anybody that is foolish enough to trust you. And that is the normal daily destiny of Nigeria. And that's why they say, shine your eye. From where you are small, you learn how to shine your eye. Because you have to be able to separate people that are genuine from people that are just basically there to rip you off, man. Because everybody, they try to find money for Nigeria, man.
Hold on to our boss. Our boss check. Could this one sorry about it? Take up also English. English. You are so stupid. How dare you? Adopt me.
Problem.
Great. Round of applause. Round of applause. I wish I had, there's something I want to do, yeah? There's something I want to do. I want to be able to incorporate, this is a secret, or don't tell anybody. But by the time you see this video, maybe in subsequent videos, you see this come into play. One of the ideas I have for this channel is to actually find ways to react to these things in real time, like more creative ways. I've thought of one of those ways, but I don't want to spoil it until it comes up. But this is a very, very good example of the videos as to why, because there are some things where just saying is mad, or just, you know, telling them, or, you know, just using your words or your expressions is not really enough. You already see my reaction to this. But adding something, you know, just a little bit of spice to the experience and to the video, like, is going to be very, very key. And this is one of those videos. Like, I really enjoyed this, and I think I enjoyed it more because I didn't know what to expect. Hence why pure reactions is always going to be the best thing, because I'm not reacting. It's not something that, oh, I liked and then I want you guys to like it as much as I did. in the Sting Winner video you could say that, but that was the last time I watched Boondocks in particular, that part was, you could say, like a decent while ago. And then I wasn't necessarily watching the Boondocks episodes, I was watching someone's interpretation of a character in Boondocks using certain episodes. So there's a lot more separation from that and, you know, watching the actual episodes themselves, you know. But in this case, like, you know, just a little bit of something, if it's like some effects, you know, just something where I know that, okay, as I'm reacting to these things, I can add these things. I think it's going to bring a lot more color to the channel. I think it's going to set me apart. It's something I've been planning on doing, but in my setup right now, I'm very, very low on resources. Trust me when I say this is not the end product. So enough babbling. Like and subscribe. A link to the original video is in the description. And yeah, if you have nothing to lose, you have all to gain. Bye bye.